What up, Rough Leaders? Welcome back to my channel. This is King Street and Robb Street. That's the intersection, King Street and Robb Street in Georgetown, Guyana. I want to show you the new Guyana Securities Council. That is the stock exchange. That's the Guyana Stock Exchange. New Guyana Stock Exchange, Guyana Securities Council here, and it's at the end of King Street, right next to the St. George's Cathedral. That's St. George's Cathedral. And over here is that school, the St. George's School that was destroyed by fire. They are rebuilding it. You can see they're rebuilding the school that was destroyed by fire. I think it was last year, earlier this year. So what you can see is that they're building a two-story building again, about the same size as the one that was destroyed. That's the frame. It's a steel frame, and not too far away is the Ashuria building. So this is another angle from which to see the Ashuria building. That's the Ashuria Insurance Company building, St. George's School, and in this neighborhood there are a number of stores and new buildings. That's the New Building Society, the Home Loan Association, basically, next to the Bank of Guyana building. Just wanted to show you this corner of Georgetown, which you don't get to see very often. This is a circular road that goes around the St. George's Cathedral. Right, that's the St. George's Cathedral, and the road goes all the way around it. And we're back at King Street and the Securities Council, Guyana Securities Council, Guyana Stock Exchange. So one of the things that people have asked in the comments below the videos is how much money Guyana has earned from ExxonMobil. The third quarter report for 2023 is not yet out, but I'm going to do a video when that comes out. But from the second quarter report, we can see that if you go to the back of the report, you can see that Guyana has earned $2.67 billion from the oil it's received from ExxonMobil. 2.67 billion is the total amount of money Guyana has received so far. And this year, the GDP is on schedule to be around $17 billion. Now remember, before ExxonMobil and before the oil and gas industry started in 2020, the GDP, Guyana's GDP was somewhere around $3.8 billion. Less than $4 billion. So it's gone from $4 billion to about $17 billion. I've seen some people still are reporting that the World Bank says Guyana's GDP is $7 billion. It's actually $17 billion. And most of that is from oil and gas. About $10 billion this year is going to come from the oil and gas industry. But I'm going to make a full video on that in the near future. I've had to change my approach to filming recently because I have another phone that got snatched on the road last week. One of the phones that I used to make videos, and that means I've had to go back to my digital camera, which is what I'm using right now. We're going to get back on schedule with videos in the future. I'm going to make a video again, an updated video on what's happening with crime in Guyana, things to avoid when you come visiting, places to avoid when you come to visit Guyana. That's downtown Georgetown in the middle of the day. Alright, this is North Road at the intersection with What's up, leaders? Welcome back to my channel. This is downtown Georgetown at 3 p.m. in the afternoon, so it's rush hour. The children are coming home from school. This is the National Library. The National Library. This is the Bank of Guyana. Bank of Guyana building. Down Church Street. Looking east along Church Street. And this is down Avenue of the Republic. That's the St. George's Cathedral. And New Building Society. That's the New Building Society. But what I want to show you, actually there are two things I want to show you in this video. And they're stemming from a question that was asked. Over here, that's Bachin Dean's. Their container has just arrived. Right, that's the St. George's Cathedral. That is the building I want to show you here. That glass fronted building. That's the Guyana Stock Exchange. That's the new Guyana Stock Exchange, and it's the subject of this video. This is the Assuria building, right? The new Assuria insurance company building that was completed in the last, I don't know, 6 months or so. Last 6 months. And over here, that's the St. George's School that was destroyed by fire. It's now being reconstructed. It's now being rebuilt. Right, the St. George's School is being rebuilt. This is the intersection with Carmichael Street. Right, it's Carmichael Street. Bishop's High School. It's just up the corner. Just over the corner. Right, that's the avenue. And over here, I said that's the Assuria building. One of the nicer architectural structures in Guyana. Over here, this is the reconstructed, or in the process of being reconstructed. St. George's School is now being reconstructed, and this is how far it's gotten. Alright, St. George's School, there's a steel structure, steel frame. It's going up. That's North Road. That's the St. George's Cathedral. A number of right, that's North Road looking east. A number of commercial buildings in this neck of the woods. And that's the Guyana Securities Council building.